This Matthew chapter 24 and verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Barak tha Yahweh, Barak tha Yahweh Shai, Barak tha Yahweh, Barak tha Yahweh Shai. Call Lord and La, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, being the great example to the young brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, Lord when is edifying. And I'm going to reread Matthew 24 and verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sakes, those days shall be shortened. Now I want to load.
Yeah, but now they're injecting 5G towers in the ends. Okay, cool. That's it. Now we're fucking gonna die.
What's that all about?
I don't know.
Why is there dead dogs everywhere?
I don't know. It's such a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, but this they're talking about dead animals everywhere. Like something's going on, and they reckon it's to do with the 5G. How's these animals just dying?
Tree there, loads of birds in it. Look, there's literally loads of birds flying around, but on the floor, and they're literally falling out the tree as we're speaking. Literally falling out the tree. They're everywhere. Falling out the tree dead, one after the other. You know what I mean? It's weird, man. Look, that one's still alive. Still trying. Somehow and somehow not.
I'm going through fish ponds in Bristol, and listen to that meter. They put a brand new transmitter right in the middle of the street here, and people coming up and down this road are getting absolutely hammered. Listen to that, go. It's right at the top of the meter. Look at that. It doesn't get much higher than that, and look what it is. That's what we're going past. It is outrageous.
Cooking already. You know. And hey man, that's what it is, man. You know. Hey, these devils got wickedness being set up. That 5G killing people, man. You know, the 5G, that's what's killing all these birds. That's why birds mysteriously popping up dead, man. You know, and you got wicked ass Trump hollering about we gonna jump past 5G, we gonna go straight to 6G. But you don't even know what 5G gonna do. What the long run of 5G gonna do, or not long, the short run of 5G gonna do. You know, but these devils, they doing exactly what the Lord wanting them to do. You know, and we know the scriptures say there's no weapon formed against Jacob that shall prosper, man. You know. So it's all good. You know, and the only reason people are still here today living, man, through all this defiled food, you know, all the wickedness that Esau's pushing, you know. The only reason people here still today is because the Lord ordaining it, man. The Lord keeping the spirits and everybody about it to survive these wicked devices and different wicked things Esau came up with. You know, the Lord putting the spirit on people to survive these things. But this real quick, Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. See now that I, even I and he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So if a person died from 5G, guess who killed them, man? Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Even though we know Esau got stuff set up to kill off a lot of people. But at the end of the day, if that spirit leave that body and they actually die and are buried, guess who took that spirit, man, and allowed them to die? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, but the Lord, in this time, the Lord gonna have to speed up the times, because, hey, Esau gonna kill off all the plants, all the animals, all the people, and his goddamn self. You know, so the Lord ain't gonna allow him to keep going on in his wickedness, man. You know, these people are goddamn wicked, man. And Esau gonna have to come with that wrath, man, because his all his plans, you know, before everybody, you know, we in the information age, you know, so every time somebody sees something, you know, they ain't gotta be in the truth, but they still got the knowledge and the understanding to know that the people that's ruling is wicked as hell, man. You know, but this real quick, Daniel chapter 12 and verse 4, it say, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even until the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." You know, and that's what's happening, man. You know, knowledge not only being increased by us learning this word, but you got the internet, man. We living in the information age, man. You know, because if you go back 20, 30 years, they had to go to libraries. If you wanted to know something, had to go to a library. You know, you gotta read through books and do deep, diligent search for it. Now all you gotta do is go on this device this handheld device and type something in, whatever you want to know, pretty much, man. On a website called Google, and it'll pull it up, man. You know. And even this here device called YouTube. I mean, this app called YouTube, man. If you want to know how to fix a car, you want to know how to change an alternator, you want to know how to change an alternator on a 2008 Monte Carlo, any whatever, you know. All you got to do is go on YouTube or something and type it up, and you can find it. If you want to know some information about the Persians and the Medes, go on Google and put in Persians and Medes. You want to know about these different wicked laws and things they pass, and you know the name of, like, Rex 84, and you know, it's plenty of them. I can't think of nothing right now, but anything, man. You know, Georgia Guidestone. You can learn. You can literally go on the internet and search anything up, man. Information about the 5G. You know, articles about the mark of the beast, or the microchip. You know, you can just literally search anything you want up. You know, the Bible. You can, if you want to know a scripture, just get on Google, put in the Bible you want to use, and roughly paraphrase and search it. It's gonna come up, man. You know, we in the time it ain't hard to get this truth. It ain't hard to get knowledge, man. You know, and Esau. That's why Esau, that devil, one of those Rockefellers, said, they wish that they never created the internet, man. Why? Because it is uncovering thy nakedness, man. You know, thy shame is being seen. If you wanna know about the transatlantic slave trade, you know, you type it up, man. Even though they trying to take it out the history books and stuff, man. You want to know about the slave trade, transatlantic slave trade? Type it in, man. I guarantee you find it. The wickedness that was done, man. Because Esau did a lot of wickedness during that slave trade, man. And he trying to run from it. But you can't get away from what you done, man. You gotta pay for that, man. Because the Lord ain't forgot. Our people might forget, but the Lord ain't gonna forget. This Psalm chapter 18 and 19 and verse 1. Cause right now, this little clip right here, this way over there in the UK, but we getting the information from it. At the end, man, you see it.
This wasn't here.
Right in the middle of the street here, people coming up and down this road are getting absolutely hammered.
Now look how easy. Now this information is way thousands of miles away from us, man. And guess what, man? We can report on it, man. You know, we can see this, man. How the 5G cooking your motherfucking ass. How much radiation that shit putting off, man. You know. But this Psalm chapter 19 and verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of Salakia. Alexa, stop. Oh, they stopped it. Salakia. This Psalms chapter 19 and verse 1. The heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. You know, and that's going into the internet, man. You know, that's how the heavens declare the Lord's handiwork, man. You know, and the firmament the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day and night uttereth speech, and day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Why? Because, hey, we got the YouTube, man. All you got to do is put the video up on YouTube. And the Lord worked miracles. You know, they got the algorithms and they think they fooling the Lord. But whoever the Lord want to get this word, guess what, man? They going to come across these videos, man. And if the Lord want them, he going to draw them in. If the Lord don't want them, they going to see the video and they going to mark themselves, man. You know? Then none of us just wake up like, yeah, I'm going to become an Israelite. You know, because I ain't even know nothing about the Israelite movement. But, you know, hey, you get on that internet and you be, hey, Israel have not found that what you seeking for. You get on that internet and just be searching for the truth, knowledge, you know. And then you find one little piece. And then you just keep digging and digging and digging. And if you are the elect, you going to wander yourself right into the true doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, man. You know. How you gonna do it? Through the internet, man. Because everybody not gonna wander and find the Israelites on the highways and hedges, man. You know, but if you keep searching that internet, you'll find them. You know, you'll find the prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. This Matthew chapter 24 and verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. You know. And that's just back in that one scripture. How is this gospel preached unto all the world? GMS got camps all over the place, and the apostles haven't been to half of those places, man. You know? And also even the other camps, man. They got different camps all over the most definitely the United States. And all them people haven't been to every one of those states, man. You know, but how is that being done, man? Through the internet, man. Through these social media sites. You know, knowledge is being increased. People knowing who Esau Edom is now. You know, and you also have confusion amongst that. But people, you know, who wise, they know that Esau Edom is the so-called white man. You know, people learning they true nationality. If you're a Moabite, if you're a so-called Chinese person, you're a Moabite. You know, if they come across these videos, you know. Hey, man, hey, We in that time, man. The end is coming, man. That's why you got 5G towers and you riding down the street and these motherfuckers cooking you, man. You know? Cooking you. Like, really, 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 really cooking your ass, man. You know? Let me finish playing it.
Listen to that go. It's right at the top of the meter. Look at that. It doesn't get much higher than that. And look what it is. That's what we're going past. It is outrageous.
And Esau gonna have to get a grips on you people, man, before you just get too rebellious. So, hey, Esau finna come down having great wrath. He finna cut the food off, man. You know, he gonna cut all these goods and things off, man, for you can first and foremost kill yourself up and make shit so bad in the earth to where you gonna be begging for some kind of normalcy, man. But this Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein, and ye that dwell, Salakia. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, and that's going into the Israelites, the elect of Israel, because we are the ones, we are the heavens, and we dwelling in them, following the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, doing what thus saith the Lord. You know, because what the scriptures say, on earth as it is in heaven. And we the only ones fulfilling that, man. Rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell there in him, in them, Salakia. And woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. And we know the sea is going into people. Let me get that real quick. You know, in Revelation 17, it lets you know that the sea is actually talking about people, man. It's not talking about the actual ocean. You know what, the devil gonna come down unto the sea and argue with the water? You know, that's not what it's talking about, man. But this Revelation chapter 17 and verse 15. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the horse sitteth were people and multitudes and nations and tongues. You know, and that horse going into Babylon the Great, man. Old virgin daughter of Babylon, man. You know, the sea is going into the nations, the different people, man. You know, that's the sea. And it say, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, and this is a man, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You know, because everybody waking up to this man folly, man. You know, everybody waking up to his wickedness. Everybody realizing that everybody seeing through Esau bullshit, man. Everybody seeing through his lies. His propaganda ain't working no more. His media not working no more. It's working on the simple, you know. But these liberal, I think that's what they call them, these liberal Edomites, you know, and the elect of Israel first and foremost, we ain't buying into that shit, man. You know, and then you got so-called Jakes who claim they woke, they see through it too, but they don't have Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, you know. You know, and eventually it's going to be an uprising against this government, man. You know, same way you got uproars of the people all over the world. And it's going to be the same thing in the UK and everywhere else, man, because everybody waking up to the foolishness, man. You know, to the wickedness of these devils, man. That's why they're going to come down having great wrath, because they know if that they have but a short time, man. You know. Let me get one more. And then I can close it. And the scriptures, the scriptures also say the veil is going to be lifted off of their eyes, man. But this, Habakkuk chapter 2 in verse I'm gonna start at 3. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up in him is not upright in him. And people beginning to see that, man. But the just shall live by his faith. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell and is as death, man. That's why they got 5G, man. You know. That's why they all over all these other countries, man. Trying to steal, kill, and destroy. Pillaging these nations of their resources and their goods. You know. But gather and is of death and cannot be satisfied. Salakia. And let me start over. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desires as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto himself all nations, and heapeth unto himself all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe unto him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself in thick clay, you know, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake, and shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them, you know. So these people are gonna wake up, man, and people are waking up now, man. They see through this bullshit, man. I'm gonna keep going, you know, and it's going into Esau, man, you know. Verse 8, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of man's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that covet an evil covetousness to his house. You know, and that's pretty much it. Well, I finished this verse. That he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil. You know, and the Lord gonna destroy these fucking Edomites, man. You know, they think that they gonna be able to set up their new world order, but it ain't gonna happen, man. You know, people waking up to this shit, man. So Esau have to move faster, man. You know, they got the 5G. This shit meant to kill a lot of people, so they like, damn. And that 5G is gonna help forward that agenda of them putting the chip in everybody, man. You know, so everything can be rapid fast. They put that chip in you, and you know that's gonna help kill your ass quicker. You got 5G cooking your ass. Now you got a chip that's connected, and it's, you know, pulling in 5G. You know, signaling 5G inside your body. You know. But the Lord is gonna shorten the days for the elect's sake. And we're gonna be delivered out of here, man. We ain't gotta worry about these wicked things that they got going on. Hey, no weapon formed against Jacob shall prosper. We ain't gotta worry about none of this, man. You know, the righteous running to the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and are safe, man. We're gonna be delivered from these times, you know, and the rest of you people, y'all are just gonna die, man. Ain't nothing to tell you, man. If you don't want to hearken to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, man, most likely you're gonna die, man. You know, if the Lord don't have mercy on you. So with that, I want to get all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, being a great example to the younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful lit. So next time I say shalom.